Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm going to give you 5 tips that are going to work on improving your driving lessons so you start to see your progress steady and improve over the next few weeks. So the first one is get a good night's sleep, and you'll be surprised, it makes a massive difference to the way you drive. If you're going to bed at say 12 or 1 or 2 in the morning because you can't bother going to bed, and you know the next morning at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock you've got a driving lesson, then you're going to be tired. You've not had a proper sleep. You've had maybe 6 hours if you're lucky. So at some point on your lesson, it's going to start to nosedive. Your stamina, your concentration levels will definitely be not as good. And if you're not getting a good night's sleep and you're just jumping out of bed and jumping in the car within 15 minutes, you're going to be tired. You're going to be asleep. And the amount of times I've seen people on early lessons when they get in the car, and you can tell that they've just got out of bed, let's say 15, 20 minutes ago, because they're rubbing their eyes. They're not even awake. They can't remember how to kind of pull off safely. They're forgetting things. So get a good night's sleep. If you've got a lesson at 9:30, make sure you get up so you're awake for your lesson. And your stamina will last a lot longer. It's not suddenly going to stop on you. Okay. So the second tip is you pay for a driving lesson, whether it be an hour, hour and a half, or 2 hours. When you get in that car, concentrate on that driving. Whatever's happening in your social life, family life, work life, it can be put to one side and shelved for that amount of time while you're on your driving lesson. Because if you're not, all what's going to happen is you're going to be thinking about your family member or your work or the fact that you've got work in 2 hours. Forget about what's happening there. You can't change what's happening there while you're on your driving lesson. But if you're thinking about your worries, you're not going to be able to concentrate, you're not going to be able to focus. So put your worries to one side and concentrate for that amount of time on your driving lesson by trying to improve what you can do to get better on your lessons. So the third one is you've got in the car with your instructor and you've done your intros, you've got yourself all set up and you're about to drive off. Now, your instructor's probably going to recap across your previous lesson to talk about what you've done last lesson, what we can improve on. Now, that's the point when you and your instructor can set yourself goals, because your instructor will have an idea what they want to try and cover, but you also want to work on 1 or 2 things that you want to try and improve. And it could be the same things. It could be exactly the same things. You could be in line with your instructor. Hey, I want to work on that with you. Same thing. Or it could be they say, oh, we're going to work on roundabouts today. You say, well, before we start roundabouts, can we work on crossroads, or can we work on a maneuver in the first 15 minutes? So set yourself 2 goals, maybe 3 goals, depending on how long your lesson is, to work on to improve. So your fourth tip then, I talk about setting goals, but when you're on your driving lesson, if you make a silly mistake, and I mean a silly one that's out of character, or you're panicking about doing something and you've done it wrong, then what you've got to say is, okay, then if you can, pull over, talk about it with your instructor, because that's what they're going to do, and go back to it and improve on it. Don't kind of, it's gone, it's behind me, I don't want to do it again. Work on improving them mistakes. Don't kind of let the mistake take control of the lesson. You taking control of the situation. Okay, then I made a silly mistake pulling off on a hill start then. So can we do another hill start, or can we go back to that one in a few minutes and try it again? So that you're not kind of being defeated by it. You're trying to improve on that situation. The fifth tip, the final one, is you come to the end of your lesson, you're talking to your instructor, and they're talking about the good stuff you've done, and we're talking about the stuff that will probably need a little bit more improvements on the next lesson. At that point, you could write things down and you could agree with your instructor 2 goals for your next lesson. So it's like it goes around in circles. So what's that at the beginning of the lesson starts at the next lesson, and so on. So you finish the lesson and just say your hill starts are not as good. That's one of the things you want to work on. A maneuver's not as good. That's another thing you want to work on. You stalled at a certain junction. You want to work on junctions again. So set yourself some goals. So that when you see your next instructor on the next lesson, you're ready for it. And then when you get home, sit yourself down and just think about your lesson. Think about writing down a few bullet points so that you don't forget about it. And then before your next lesson, look at the paper that you've written down to recap what was happening. So when you get in that car, you're ready, you're switched on, you're buzzing. Okay, good luck on the driving lessons. I hope these tips to improve your driving lessons help you. So if they do, fantastic.